motherfucker might as well go ahead and just end the jump. Or you feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like I want to be able to like be comfortable enough with my girl that if I do want to hit something else, or I do, you know what I mean, that I could just tell her. If it get me in trouble, it get me in trouble. But if I want to hit something else, I should be able to come to my girl and be like, I ain't even gonna lie, man, shorty right there, crazy. I want to hit that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever I'm with, I should be able to come to her and tell her. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I feel like you should be able to tell your other bit what's going on. Definitely nowadays, like it's 2021. Like I ain't ready to be dealing with nobody, and then I just got to be lying and hiding and all that shit.
But did it whoop? You're honest, but she's not honest with you, bro. Like, what if she step out on you? You saying it as if
Either that's simple and plain. He said, is it ever acceptable? So
yeah.
if she cheat on me, you think I cheat back? Hell no. I'm like, bitch, you out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Not acceptable, but justifiable.
No, it still ain't justifiable. You might as well just dub her ass. I don't know. If I catch my bitch cheating, it's a dub. I ain't even gonna be able to look at her the same. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna just, let me cheat back. Hell no, bitch, you done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
What do you think?
We got babies. I don't care if you Beyonce. I don't know. It's just me, bro. I can't, like, I'm already an overthinker, so I'm gonna be just thinking about the nigga bending you over all into a pretzel and shit every time I'm ready to get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It'll never be the same. I don't think it'll never be the same.
Yeah, I can't do it. No. Yeah. So I'm a W.
I'm gonna fuck him up when I drop the part 2 of this question, but I'm gonna let you jump in real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Hi. No. You can just be single. Just be single. You be single and be a hoe, a thought. You do whatever you want to do, but in a relationship, no, it's not. It's not justifiable at all. It can't be justified. I'm sorry. No. Because if you're single, you can literally do whatever you want to do. You don't have to tell nobody nothing. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to lie to cover nothing up. Just be single. Why get into a relationship, waste somebody's time, waste your time, and put yourself at risk to do anything? No, just be single. Be single. That's it. I want to hit a part 2 to this question, but just be single. It's not hard.
So,
and the reason I say that is because,
No, go ahead. I'm listening to you.
No, I was saying the reason I say that is because I got married in 2007. I got divorced in 2018. I was 11 years. And when I got a divorce, I was like single. It was totally different. Like I was able to discover myself, what I like, what I didn't like. I ain't have to explain shit to nobody. If I decide to go out with Pookie today and Peter tomorrow, as long as I'm not like sleeping with them, I can do whatever I want to do. You can't get mad at me. How? Now, if I'm in a relationship, I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm going out with Pookie and something happened. Why would I put myself in a situation like that? It's not okay.
I hope.
And I don't know no Pookies either. I'm just using Pookie. I always come up with names, so stop laughing. I just like to, use names or whatever, but just be single. If you gotta cheat on me, you ain't for me.
Fucking with this person, but they do not get you where you trying to get to when it comes to the getting on. You know what I'm saying? And you tell them.
You talking about sex? Are you talking about sex?
Right.
You want to go to AdamandEve.com, Priscilla, somewhere.
And you tell this person, right? But this person is not adjusting. You get what I'm saying? So you eventually find it outside. You get what I'm saying? Is it justifiable? Is it fair? Because you can't. I get it when y'all answer was just be single. That's why I said it this way. Like, well, you can't just go be single.
Okay, I can break it personal for you.
You get what I'm saying?
Now, you heard me say I was married for 11 years, right?
Right.
Now, at one point in time, my now ex-husband cheated on me. And his reason was because he wanted to spice things up. He was looking for somebody for us to be a number 3. Was it justifiable? No, it was not. Does it make it right what he did? Hell no, it wasn't. It's still not. Like, even if his sex game wasn't good or whoever's sex game wasn't good or whatever, that's still no. Leave. Bye. If you can't fulfill me in that way, like, we're gonna have issues, period. Because
So
I mean,
you
it's
would
up to people
divorce?
to
You would
decide if they
divorce
want
for
to
something
change.
like you would divorce for something like they can get you like sex?
No. First of
I
all,
wouldn't
it's so many, huh?
No, I was, my bad. I was thinking out loud.
Oh, I mean, no, I wouldn't. If I was married to a man and the sex, so what you saying, the sex game went lower as time went on, or if it was just straight whack from jump?
I ain't. Well, that won't do. I don't want to. I ain't think of
Yeah,
it.
so you can't really say that because some people have a very high
I
sex
just
drive
looked
and then
at it
over
like
time they just lose it. But I don't think, I mean, finding something outside, the only way that would work is if you had an open relationship. That's it. And a
what's
lot
up,
of people do that whole poly thing, but everybody ain't down with the poly life. So, I mean, I wouldn't divorce somebody if their sex game was whack. I mean,
I would.
I just had
I
to pull out the stops, Pinky, Buffy the body, Pinky when she was small,
think.
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
loop the loop hula hoop or something.
yeah.
That's not a good reason to divorce somebody. I don't think so. We're gonna have to go to the sex store, get some things and do what we gotta do. Take two to tango. Can't dance by yourself.
I was about to say,
Uh,
um, I don't think I would marry a woman if her sex was whack. How the fuck did I marry you if your sex like? So that don't, you can't say that. Like, I wouldn't even been with your ass that long or serious with you if your sex was whack.
Yeah, so your part
what
two
about you,
question
man?
really is
What's
not
up?
fair.
but you said, all right. For me, it all depends, bro. It all depends. Like, if, for instance, if your sex whack from the get go, then I'm like, did it? You know what I mean? That I can, it won't work out. That's something that's very, very important. It's more to it than just sex, but sex is important. You know what I mean? Now it depends on, and also it depends on what we didn't have sex, what we did the whole religious part, and we just went ahead and just got married because and we had sex later, and then found out that sex was whack. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Ain't no
I
way.
think I,
Ain't no way it would be whack. Ain't no way it would be whack.
I think in that case, you know what I mean?
Ain't no
Though,
way.
I think because some people really do that. Some people hold their vows and don't have sex until marriage, and then the vows overwrites everything. You know what I mean? You make a commitment to God and the Most High that, hey man, I'm gonna be with you
Bruh,
through
that
thick and thin.
ain't
Through
no.
that,
Ain't
huh?
no way that's gonna be whack, Nate.
You know what I mean? So if I'm coming from that angle, you know what I mean? Those vows and morals overwrites everything. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be with you not only if you're sex wife, but if you get sick, I'm gonna be there to take care of you. You know what I mean? If you can't even
I
write a
mean, just
check,
watch porn together. Hell, just y'all learn together. Learn
yeah,
some shit. They
that's
got
why
classes for all
I
that
think I
shit.
think I think a lot of that comes with communication. You know what I mean? A lot of it comes with communication, and you, it might be some things that she can do, or you know what I mean, that can turn you on, get everything going. I think a lot of it comes with communication. But if I already know the sex, because I'm gonna tell you another story, bro. I know I heard of a story of this guy that married this woman that who married this guy on those religious vows, and he never had sex with her. She never had sex with him. And then she found out when they got married that he couldn't get, he couldn't get up, he couldn't get high, he couldn't get an erection. But
Oh, Jesus.
she still holds to those principles. So she ended up messing around on him. You know what I mean? And he never know. He don't even know. But she messing around with because she can't get satisfied. But she still believe in those principles. Like, I'm not gonna divorce him, whatever. But every time I get that itch, I have somebody to get that itch.
Is
I
That's
know
that
people that like
justifiable?
that. You know what I mean?
that was the perfect situation for what Pressure talking about, right?
And it
Yeah.
like granted, it ain't like no. It ain't nothing like I don't. It ain't my life. I'm just. I ain't dig that deep into the question. You know what I'm saying? to know that if it was this type of scenario or this type of scenario, so I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was caught off guard, you know what I'm saying? So I had to find a way to goddamn keep this motherfucking boat rocking, you know what I'm saying? But
you ain't even have to like say that to the world. I'm pretty sure they ain't think it was. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody think that you was talking about yourself.
yeah, man. Those some points though, man.
Yeah. That's great.
I don't know if it's justifiable though. I don't know if you could be, but oh yeah, this was my reason for asking these questions. That's what it was. All right, boom. I'm so glad my train of thought is coming back. That's all right on time too, man. So look, my reasoning for asking these things is because I see it a certain way, right? Like, say I'm locked in, right? I'm rocking with something, and she runs into Chris Brown. Hey, Chris Brown knocked my shoulder down. I don't like. Granted, as a man, the territorial ego shit, but reality is, hey, bro, she ain't gonna never see that nigga again. That was her dream nigga. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. And I'm not saying it makes it okay, but I'm saying that's what made me even come up with the question on some shit like, is a cheating and in a scenario justifiable? Because say I rock with my shawty, but I run into motherfucking, who is, let me think. Beyonce, for just argument's sake. You know what I'm saying? And I hit Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Is that justifiable? That was Beyonce. You get what I'm saying? What's the likelihood
bro.
of,
I look at it. I don't give a fuck that them niggas got money, bro. Them niggas are still fucking with me.
I feel you, but how realistic is it though? You feel me?
He can have you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But do you really want to give your shawty to Chris Brown?
Yeah, yeah. What you mean? Bro, once I ain't that nigga no more, I ain't that nigga no more, bro. You can't just, he was Chris Brown, so I fucked him. Bitch,
right. It don't matter.
Right.
They still human just
But
like
it
us.
was Chris Breezy, man.
fuck, bro.
Homie, I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying.
So basically, you saying if somebody got money and celebrity status, it's okay? That's
No, it's
bullshit.
not just that. It's not just that. I used the Chris Brown in particular because I know that that person is a lot of people's like dream person. I use Beyonce because that person is like somebody's dream person. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not my dream person, but I'm saying that these people are of a certain ilk at a point. You get what I'm saying? And the reality is, this was such and such. This, I don't know. So it's leave Shaw that y'all single because Chris Brown put her on stage and knocked that out.
Yo Gotti next week, and then you might see Lil Wayne the next week after that, bitch.
Right. I feel like that's a good point too. That's a good point.
Hell no. No, I'm cool.
I ain't saying keep. I don't know. I ain't saying keep her. I'm just more so saying, is this a legit? This Jake legit? Like I've been rocking for a minute, and I always knew it was such and such you love. It's such and such knock you down.
Like Boosie, like she always been in love with Boosie. So you think just cause if she?
So that means y'all can't go to no Boosie shows?
Yeah, we can.
Not saying literally, but I'm saying
what happen gonna happen. So now, if Boosie really take my girl, all right, boom. Now I'm gonna go at you. I'm gonna dish you, all that, whatever. But whatever's meant to happen is gonna happen, bro. So now, okay, she won't meant for me anyway. I ain't tripping, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like my girl, like DC Young Fly. We went to the show. I was saying it before we even got there. Like, oh, what do we see DC Young Fly? Oh, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not afraid to take my girl around her dream, nigga. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch won't fuck me anyway. So kick rocks. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying, bro? I see. I had 2 daughters with my first baby mama, so I already know how I feel to feel like a girl is yours and then not have her no more. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga get over that shit. You feel what I'm saying?